Hello. For this craft, we are making a mosaic. So all this is making a new picture out of bits of paper for us. So the first thing you're going to want to do is think about your picture that you want to make. I'm going to suggest this one took me a while, and it's a lot of little gluing. So a large shape like a sun. I had a picture of somebody who did a sun on the handout, or a simple animal face or something. So for this, I outlined with pencil the shape that I wanted and then filled it in from there. So you're going to want to figure out your picture. Then you're going to want to think about what colors you want. So I used the paper that is in the bag that I gave you. If you have other paper, use what you want. So for myself, after I decided what picture I wanted and what colors I wanted to use, I started cutting my paper into small little pieces. So my tiles, I'm calling these tiles, my little pieces of paper are only about that big. You can decide. You can use large pieces of paper, you can use tiny little pieces of paper. And it might be fun. I also, just for fun, ripped out a bunch of pieces of paper just because it's kind of fun to tear paper. So you're going to figure out your colors, and you want to get your little pieces, and you can do a couple different ways. And so I laid mine out and then took them back off. I laid them out to see what the picture was going to look like, took them back off, and then glued them back on. So that's a longer process. If your image is like a sun, you're going to have a good idea of what you're going to want it to look like, so you probably don't need to put them on first, take them off, and then glue them back on. If you have a circle drawn, you can just start gluing them on. But the concept is pretty simple, but it actually takes a little work. It takes a little time. If you don't have glue, you can tape all your little pieces down. No matter how you do it, it's going to take a little while. So that is it. I don't think there's anything else I need to explain for that. So you're just trying to create a picture using small bits of paper. So I would love to see what you come up with.